everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing great today. It's Sunday, August 25th. Currently it's 68 degrees. High today is 86. No chance of rain, and winds are at 1 mile per hour. It's supposed to get even warmer the next few days. Okay, today there will be a garden update and a walking video. I haven't done one of those in a while. I thought y'all might like to see what the garden's looking like right now. I mainly have the cucumbers are pretty much done for, but I've got plenty of peppers still, green peppers, and some of them turn yellow and some of them turn red. I'm leaving them on there to see if I can get a few different colors out there. But I gave some of the carrots to Mom the other day, and they were pretty good size, so I know I got some out there. There's, you have to just feel around them. I show in the video how to check and see if they're right, because if you pull them and they're real small, they won't live if you put them back in the ground all of a sudden. I've tried, believe me. It may work in some instances, but it hadn't for me if I pulled little ones and tried to put them back. So I check around them now to see how big they are. So yeah, did that, and I was gonna take Kitty, but she disappeared. She was following me around, but she was hungry, and I gave her something to eat, and then she disappeared. And I was gonna take her out. And when she won't answer to me. I mean, she won't come to me. In most cases, when I say, Kitty, where are you at? Come here, blah blah blah. She usually just doesn't come to me. I don't know why. She just keeps snoozing wherever she's at. So I was going to take her out, in other words. I'm going to get her out one day in that stroller. Okay, tonight I think we're going to have some of those Tyson crispy chicken strips. Them things are great, y'all. If you've never tried them, I always wait till they're on sale. They were like $9.49 regular price, and I think we got the last ones for $5.99, and then I think I had an Ibotta too, rebate. So that's what I usually try to do, but those things are great. And then we're going to have some seasoned fries and some other vegetable, probably green beans or something. Okay, here's the stuff. I mentioned it in the video that'll come out today, that I'd already cut some of the okra. I had harvested some. I should have just left them on there until I did the video, but I don't know. I just went ahead and took them off. But here they are. This one here, this one, and this one, and this one are all Clemson spineless. And the thing I noticed, one of the main differences between this and the Texas Red Hill, these get kind of longer, and you can use them when they're a little bit bigger. Once these get any much bigger than this right here, they get kind of woody. Like, they're hard to cut, they're hard to eat. So this is about the best size. This one's a little bit smaller. That's the Texas Red Hill. What we do is just I wash them and cut them up. I don't know if I wash them one time. I either wash them. I think I wash them before I cut them up. Yeah, and cut them up and put them in a Ziploc bag. And that way, we'll have it all in one place. And just with them, when you have a little bit of water on them, it seems like they don't stick together in there. Right? You can grab them and they'll just kind of like come apart. So we got a lot of them in the freezer already, and a lot of peppers too. And of course, we still got a lot of salsa. But my Clemson spineless are doing better than the ones I had last time. Much better. They're very healthy. And these are always healthy. They always do good. So yeah, I got like 5 of them today. I thought there was another one laying over here. I don't know what happened. Maybe Kitty likes to nibble on stuff sometimes. And oh yeah, I noticed these also have like spikes, little bitty thorn-like things. Oh, like that. That probably just went in my finger. And sometimes they'll get stuck in your fingers like that. So you kind of got to watch that. These, I hadn't noticed that on. A little bit maybe, but they don't stick in your finger like this one. You got to watch out with these. They'll get you. And here's some tomatoes. They're turning ripe when they're kind of small right now. I guess it's just the time of year it is or something. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's cooler at night. But like they'll be, a lot of them will be this big. They still taste just as good. A lot of them will be like this size, and this one turned out there at that size. And this is about the average size of what I got left out there, pretty much. And they're all good though. I mean, they're still green, so quite a few out there. Still green. So I don't think they're going to grow much more. I think they'll just probably ripen soon. These are really good. I think these are the Dester, called Dester. They also, a couple of them could be a beefsteak. These aren't Cherokees. The Cherokees seem like they died pretty quick, and so did those black ones. So anyway, that's just, I got more. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more tomatoes in the windowsill over there that are half green and half, you know, right. Waiting for them to. Okay, let's do our jokes. Oh, I might need my glasses for this. Okay. Darling, I think the new dryer is shrinking my clothes. No, sweetie, that was the fridge. Oh. Engineering classes at the University of Maryland are tough, and struggling students sometimes go to extremes in order to pass. Grading exams one semester, I got to this question. What is the relationship between kinetic and potential energy? One student, obviously stumped, decided to get clever and wrote, as far as I know, they're just friends, but there could be something else going on there. Okay, and today's thought of the day is from Nick Saban. Your attitude is critical to success. If you expect things to be difficult, it will always be easier to solve problems, overcome adversity, and have an enthusiastic energy about how you go about and enjoy your work. Okay. And what was it? What was it I saw? Oh, I had one up here that I thought maybe it was this one. Would be interesting and different. It says, spark your mind with this quiz on industry and inventions. Okay. Here's my pen. Okay, what was the dominant industry during the Industrial Revolution? Beauty, technology, textiles, food. During the Industrial Revolution, what was the dominant industry? I think it was textiles. Yes. The Industrial Revolution was a transition to new manufacturing process in Great Britain, continental Europe, and the United States, which occurred during the period from around 1760 to about 1820 to 1840. Okay. Timex is an American tech company primarily making which items? Man, that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. I think everybody has heard of Timex. I'm not going to use this one. I hope it's not going to be a lot of them because, you know, you already got the answer in your mind right now. It's watches. And they got game consoles, cell phones, computers. Just going to the next one. Okay. What? If you carried offshore drilling, where would you work? If you carried? They've got a typo there or something. Anyway, I guess we could use this one. The answers are lighthouse, crane, oil rig, submarine. We just watched that one the other day. It had Mark Wahlberg in it. I can't remember who all was in it right now. I know he was in it. The Horizon, was it called Horizon? That one. Okay, I'm going to tell it. Oil rig. When that oil rig like blew up, it was something Horizon, Event Horizon or something like that. I might be wrong. I can't remember exactly the name and stuff. Okay, yeah, it's oil rig. An oil platform or oil rig, offshore platform, oil production platform in similar terms is a large structure with facilities to extract and process petroleum and natural gas that lie in rock formations beneath the seabed. What's the word for a craft person who makes object out of iron? Well, I've watched lots of old Western series, Gunsmoke, Bonanza, Little House on the Prairie. Not necessarily a, Western, I guess, but all that. And the town always had a blacksmith. And Burt Reynolds was a blacksmith in early Gunsmokes. Yeah, the one that had Chester in it instead of Festus. Burt Reynolds was in that one. A blacksmith, so is that the second or third one? I can't remember now. It's getting me messed up having to skip them. I think this is the third, if not, whatever. Okay, yeah, blacksmith is also called a smith. It's a craft person who fabricates object out of iron by hot and cold forging with an anvil. I wonder if there's really that much of that goes on like that. They hammer and put it in like a fire until it turns red hot and hit it. Okay, who invented vulcanized rubber? Now that's more like it because I don't even know. Vulcanized rubber. Charles Goodyear, Charles McIntosh, Clive Sinclair, Thomas Hancock. Well, now looking at the answers, it seems almost easy because what are tires made out of? Rubber. Charles Goodyear. Yep. Charles Goodyear, an American inventor of the vulcanization process that made possible the commercial use of rubber. Who famously pioneered the assembly line production method? And I already know this before I even look at the answers. We did it was Ask My Tablet, and by the way, I'm going to have an Ask My Tablet in several days, one day soon. I went ahead and just I had some questions of my own, so I put them on there, and now I've got enough to do it. But anyway, we did one, and it had this guy in it. I've even got a picture, I think it's supposed to be him, with him saying, like I have the caption thing or whatever, that says something about Ask My Tablet. If I had it on this tablet, I'd show you the picture. But the answers are Andrew Carnegie, Jeff Bezos, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison. Well, yeah, it's Henry Ford, and how else would they crank out about 5 of them a day? That's probably about right, too. They didn't make, I don't know how many they ended up making at first. That was rough, I think, for them. Okay, so yeah, I've got that one. Okay, let's go down here and see what it says. The invention of the assembly line marks an important moment in the history of manufacturing. 96% said Henry Ford. In industrialization, it revolutionized the way products were made, leading to increased efficiency. Henry Ford first introduced the assembly line in 1913. Instead of having one worker build an entire car, the assembly line divided the car assembly into smaller specialized tasks. I was hoping it would say how many they were making a day. What's your job if you design, manufacture, and test cars? I guess car detailer. They show a picture of a Porsche, by the way. That must be nice. Car detailer, auto sales manager, automotive engineer, auto body technician. I think this is real easy too, but you can't skip all of them, I don't guess. It's automotive engineer, Automotive engineers are involved in the design, manufacture, distribution, marketing, sales, and after sales of care of cars, including racing cars, motorbikes, and other commercial vehicles. Wow. What spinning invention was named after its creator's daughter? Spinning June? Spinning Jenny? Spinning Joan? Spinning Jane? These are killing me. I remember something about this. I'm not for sure. Did it make? Was that the one that did cotton or something? And maybe it'll say on the bottom. I think it's Spinning Jenny. Yeah. In about 1764, James Hargreaves, a poor, uneducated spinner and weaver living in Lancashire, England, conceived a new kind of spinning machine that would draw a thread from 8 spindles simultaneously instead of just one. And he named it after his daughter. Spinning Jenny. 7 right if I've got the count right. I get so mixed up sometimes talking, getting off subject and everything too. What was Eli Whitney's invention? And here's a picture of old Eli. Okay. Okay, what happened? Okay, what was his invention? Eli Whitney's cotton gin, printing press, plane, wheel. He invented the wheel? Wasn't that a long time before this? It's cotton gin. Yeah. In 1794, U.S.-born inventor Eli Whitney patented the cotton gin, a machine that revolutionized the production of cotton by greatly speeding up the process of removing seeds from cotton fiber. Awesome. Maybe that's what I was thinking about. An invention by Johannes Gutenberg revolutionized which industry? Transport, medicine, law, printing. I think a lot of y'all will know this. You ever heard of the Gutenberg Bible? He made the first, I don't know if it was the first copies ever, maybe in a certain language, I think German or something. I think he made the first translation or whatever. Okay, it's transport, medicine, law, printing. It's printing. Yes. Johannes Gutenberg was a German inventor and craftsman who introduced letterpress printing to Europe with his movable type printing press. Though not the first of its kind, earlier designs were restricted to East Asia, and Gutenberg's version was the first to spread across the world. Let's see if they said anything about the Bible. They didn't. One more, everybody. What kind of engines sparked the Industrial Revolution? Solar, steam, hydrogen, diesel. Sparked. I never heard of a hydrogen engine. But look at these solar panels here. Look at all those solar panels. Isn't that crazy? Okay, it was steam back then. Yep. An icon of the Industrial Revolution broke onto the scene in the early 1700s when Thomas Newcomen designed the prototype for the first modern steam engine called the atmospheric steam engine. Newcomen's invention was originally applied to power the machines used to pump water out of mine shafts. Okay, everybody, 10-0. I hope I got the count right, but like I said, sometimes I get to talking and forget stuff, I guess. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed trivia time today and morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. Check out my garden update and walking video later on. Bye everyone, and God bless.